It's almost like that cavity is a spider's butt.
What?
Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
In today's video, we are taking a few more ideas from you to see what we can make into cotton candy, what turns out great, and what really shouldn't have happened.
We're back once again with the cotton candy machine. We've got more things to try in it because there are so many things that maybe could work and be good, and we haven't tried them all yet, so.
And you guys always come up with new ideas and they're great, and some of them, like what Nate came up with today, are terrible. Here's the basic idea. We have a few ideas from you guys, and we have a few ideas of our own of what else we could turn into cotton candy. Which of these will work, which of these should work, and which of these should you just not try?
I was curious if you could make a savory cotton candy. So I have liquid smoke here. I have natural mesquite and hickory original recipe. To get these into the candy, we're gonna make a hard candy sugar recipe. We're gonna be using sugar and corn syrup and water. You boil those and heat it up until it gets to a hard crack stage. But along with those ingredients, we're going to try adding some salt and some smoke flavor to see if we can get a salty, smoky cotton candy going.
All right, while we've got that cooking on the stove, let's talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid is one of the top 3 ranked RPGs on the Google Play Store and has just been nominated as a finalist for Google Play's Best of 2019 User's Choice Award.
The game has been incredibly popular with almost 15 million downloads in the last 6 months alone.
One of Raid's biggest features is collecting champions to join your team. There are over 400 you can collect and personalize.
In the game, there are also tons of different types of things you can do, such as raiding with friends in a clan, discover 13 spectacular locations, and assemble a team from 16 heroic factions.
Raid is also constantly adding new content. Every month, there are 16 new champions to unlock, and the game developers have even laid out a roadmap detailing major updates they're planning on adding over the next 6 months.
You can also earn rewards as you progress, which include unlocking one of the best champions in the game, the Arbiter.
And of course, the very best part is that you can download and start playing the game for free. Those who sign up using our link in the description will also unlock 100,000 silver, 50 gems, 1 energy refill, and 1 free champion, the Executioner. After downloading, all of your treasure can be found here. These rewards will only be available to new players in the next 30 days, so head down to the description, click the link, and get started today.
So while our candy is maybe reaching hard crack stage on the stove right now, Nate got some Zots candy online, and if you guys have never had these, I love them. I don't think you're a fan. So these candies are hard candies that when you bite into them or if you suck on them long enough, I have this heated up. I have 2 cherry Zot candies. Let's see what these do. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's, timeout. It's actually trying to.
It's traveling.
It decided to go off the counter. Nate?
Yeah.
I don't know what we've done here, but I like it.
It's definitely sour. It's tart.
Yeah, very, very tart. Will it fizz that way? Okay, no, just acting like regular cotton candy. It does feel like it's fizzing a little in your mouth though.
All right, we've got 2 recipes. This one, I mixed the salt in before I heated up, cooked it, turned it into hard candy, and then I added the hickory smoke flavoring. This one, because while this one was starting, I wasn't sure how the salt was going to work. I just did this the normal sugar recipe, sugar, corn syrup, and water, and then after it was finished, after it hit the hard crack stage, I added salt, then I added the mesquite flavoring.
Immediately. There was little doubt that this one was gonna work because it's hard sugar, yeah. But we weren't sure what the salt was gonna do, what the smoke was gonna do. I really hope
integrating
all
the
comes
salt
out.
And especially the salt. The flavor I thought would work. The salt was kind of my one concern.
Yep, we still don't know. We did dissolve it in with the sugar, so we'll see.
Completely white. We could, of course, add color to it if that was important. Oh, that's way more powerful than eating the hard candy.
But I still love it. A hint, it's sugar.
It's pretty good.
Caramely, hint of salt.
It really does
smoke.
have, like, yeah, you eat it and you're like, ooh, it's like a weird caramely, salted caramel, and then it's just like,
breathe out.
Smoke. That has smoke in it too.
I love that.
All right, now for the hickory one.
Yep.
This is the one I'm more excited for.
Same. Here we go.
Here goes. That's delicious. That is fantastic.
Oh no. Yep.
It's
New
salty,
favorite thing ever.
savory, with like a woodsy, caramely. Oh man. Oh, that's really good.
Yep. So, mesquite. I feel like the reason we're not liking it as much, this is sweeter. The hickory one has more salt coming through, and that I think it actually makes it better.
Airheads, we did a lot of testing with candy, and what we seemed to determine was that for the most part, if it has sugar and corn syrup as the main ingredients, it can turn into cotton candy. If you've never had these, kind of a cross between a gummy bear and licorice.
If fruit roll-up was a candy.
It is mostly sugar, but we don't really know how well this is gonna work.
Oh.
Whoa,
Whoa, wait, what?
okay.
It's not sticking together.
Some threads coming off.
Okay. It smells like blue raspberry. It
It
smells
does, there's
amazing.
a lot built up on the sides.
Yeah, not sticking together.
So this is looking really similar to when we had stuff with high corn syrup in that it makes that sort of fiberglass.
Nope, here we go.
That was my thought though, is that maybe it's not hot enough yet.
Yep.
Once it
Put
gets
another
hot.
one in there. We got something happening and it's amazing. And it smells like overwhelming cherry. This is probably the strongest smell we've ever gotten out of something.
I mean, Skittles gave us a much better result overall.
Oh no. Stop the experiment.
Is it bad?
Oh my gosh.
It's bad?
It was overwhelmingly bitter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That tastes very burned,
And bitter. But like, yes, burned, but that
but bitter.
overwhelming, and I'm covered in it. Hold please. Next up, you found cough drops.
Cough drops.
The ones that we got today, none of these actually have any sort of medication in them. Menthol is more of a flavoring, it has a cooling effect, but nothing here that we're trying today could technically make us sick from trying it, because we're not
Some
sick.
of them have warnings on them, like don't have more than
20.
Yeah, I mean, this just says repeat every 2 hours as needed. All right, I think this is warm.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop these two in.
It's like a grapefruit and a lemon, maybe.
Something like that. Oh, we got stranding.
Yay! I'm gonna add some more then.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I unbalanced it. I'll fix it.
That probably
okay.
won't fix
I
it.
fixed it. Listen to that.
Well, it certainly smells like sort of a menthol citrus
It looks
thing.
like you've made Okay.
Suddenly everywhere. That's a lot.
You've made
Spider silk? All right, well, I haven't tried it yet, but that worked quite well. It does look like slightly thicker strands.
Yeah,
like
you made like a ribbon.
Yeah, like we often get with high corn syrup content stuff. But this formed a fluff. It looks like it's tough fluff. Oh, it feels like tough fluff.
It's tough fluff. Tough fluff.
Tough fluff. Not
tough
tough
fluff
love.
out of House
Tough
Defense.
fluff.
It's tough fluff.
It's pretty great. Oh, nope. Stop being great. It was great for a second.
I was breathing while I ate it. I think I got it more than you did. It tastes like we burned orange. My mouth doesn't know how to feel about this.
This is strange.
And it's spiky. Like, I think it got splinters on my tongue.
I'll say this. It's probably the best medication I've ever had.
It's a vitamin.
It's a medication of sorts. These tasted like peppermint to me. Like it was mostly a candy cane flavor to me with just notes of other herbs coming through. The peppermint smell came up into the air quickly.
That smells great.
Okay, we're getting some fluff off of it already.
Yep. And I am a
It looks
big
very
fan.
fiberglassy like the last stuff.
Yep, and it's everywhere.
It is. A lot of it's
It's
escaping
actually,
into the whole room.
it's behaving almost exactly the same as the other stuff, which is as a sort of strange yarn material. It doesn't squish, it breaks.
Shattering fluff.
Shattered fluff.
This is such a weird smell because like there's the
Yeah.
peppermint and like honey, but then
and cooked.
Like the other herbs that are in there
Savory.
Are just strange.
But suddenly I can breathe through my nose, and I haven't been able to in roughly 2 months. I'm making dust. Do you see this, what I've done here?
Yeah.
That's not, cotton candy doesn't do that.
All right, the menthol,
yeah.
You're right, that definitely hits you powerfully with the menthol.
I feel that way eating like a strong peppermint though.
That's true, that's true.
So, house defense, there is no menthol in these. There's vitamin C. It's a vitamin C drop. These ones, again, whoops, as I throw them all over the place. Ricola, basically throat lozenges. There's 4.8 milligrams of menthol, which is used as an oral anesthetic and a cough suppressant. So it just cools your throat down, makes it easier so you can, breathe throughout the day. Vapo Cool Severe from Vicks. These are actually what I have been basically living on while I've been getting over this cold. Menthol, 20 milligrams. All we have to do to clear our sinuses right now is just breathe.
Oh, and here comes the strands. Yes, it's working.
This smells like Vicks
working quite nicely, it looks like.
Yeah, it's soft.
Oh,
there you go. Oh, I can breathe so much better.
That's a powerful sinus cleanser right there. Oh boy, yeah.
I've been coughing all day, but I haven't been.
You do that with a cold? That's gonna be great. All right.
The little blue, the dots didn't melt, the little blue dots that are in it.
Does kind of have the fiberglassy texture.
All right.
Wow! That is the strongest kick of menthol I have ever tasted. I ran out of words. It's too much menthol.
My nose is running.
Too clear? Woo! I'm gonna do it again. Oh.
Now try and breathe through your mouth. It's so cold.
Wow. Okay, so it all dissolves immediately.
I feel better about my cold tomorrow. And
it dissolves so fast that all of the menthol hits you all at once. And it's not a whole cough drop's worth, but it's definitely more than you get just with a cough drop in your mouth.
And thanks again to our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. To claim your bonus and get playing for free today, go ahead and click the link in the description below.
Well guys, this is possibly the best cotton candy I think that we've made yet. I really, really enjoy it. And with that, that's all we've got for today's video, but we always have more for you to see. Hit that box up at the top to check out our last video, and we'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then.